Maharashtra government now. It's a big move by the Shinde government. Tipu's name has been removed from the Mumbai park. Uddhav Thackeray's move has now been reversed in Maharashtra. Tipu Sultan's name, which was given to the Malad Park, has been scrubbed. Shinde government has renamed the Tipu Sultan Park in Mumbai. Basically, it means that Tipu Sultan's name has been removed from the Malad Park in Maharashtra. So that's the big name update coming in, and we'll try and get you the latest name that the Shinde government has also referred to. Remember, Tipu Sultan, in the past few years specifically, there are a lot of controversies that are being discussed, debated, surfaced, and whether it's in Karnataka or even in adjacent Maharashtra, Tipu Sultan Park, that was named as Uddhav Thackeray had decided to give that name, and then Shinde government has reversed it and has renamed it. And we'll try and get more reactions on that. Remember, this could also become a huge political issue. We'll try and get the new name in just a short while by our colleague but it's a big move by the Shinde government that has decided to go ahead and file. Mustafa Sheikh joining me for the latest on that from Mumbai. Mustafa, that's a big decision, and you know, it is also in many ways reversing what the what Uddhav Thackeray government had done. Has the new name been decided yet, Mustafa, and why this decision has been taken?
Well, correctly, because during the time of MVA, there was a protest from the BJP regarding giving a name to this garden, and as of now, what the Minister Mangal Prabhat Lodha has tweeted is that the name has now been changed. So the new name has not been announced. It's shortly that he will be briefing the press on this issue, and on that there will be clarity whether the new name has been decided. But as of now, from the name Tipu Sultan, the name of the garden has been changed in Malad. That's the issue, because it was Tipu Sultan has been seen a controversial figure in Karnataka and other states. There have been fights on him, and the same objection was taken by the BJP. At that point, it was Mahavikas Aghadi government, but the new government has now changed the name of that garden.
So renaming continues. Mustafa, please keep tracking the latest. I'll just come to you in a short while. It's already led to a political upheaval. Mahesh Tapse is now joining me. He's the NCP spokesperson. Mr. Tapse, what do you think of this renaming that's been done? Tipu Sultan name removed from the Malad Park in Mumbai.
Well, how much ever change of name that the BJP and the Shinde faction can do, they still cannot win the trust of the people of Maharashtra. You have just you published a survey, CC Voter and India Today Mood of the Nation survey, and the reports is very evident that they will not make it even to the half mark in the Lok Sabha in the state of Maharashtra. So changing name does not amount to becoming popular or becoming a people-friendly government. So they have an agenda to change names due to certain reasons, which I do not want to say openly on the air. But that does not amount to they becoming popular with the people of the state.
But why do you think, Mr. Tapase, that this name was changed? Because the focus for the Shinde government to say that we are changing what the Uddhav Thackeray government or the Mahavikas Aghadi government, which NCP was also a part of, we're going to change the name. You gave the name of Tipu Sultan, we'll remove it.
No, they have an agenda not only to change the name, but also to rewrite all the decisions which the previous Mahavikas Aghadi government had taken. Changing a name is one part, but they have also done away with so many of the decisions that we had taken, which were absolutely in the interest of the people.
Yes. So you're saying that they will not become popular just by changing the name. Mr. Tapase, stay on with me. I'm joined by Mangal Prabhat Lodha, the Maharashtra minister, also making that announcement. Mr. Lodha, why this change in the name to remove Tipu Sultan from the Malad Park?
No, let me clear it. There was no change in the name. There was no name only. It was named as Tipu Sultan. Some people have tried a year back to put a banner of the Tipu Sultan as a naming there. It was heavily opposed by the people's residents over there, all over Mumbai. And in the last week's DPTC meeting, there was an issue raised by all MLAs. So I have asked the department to do the needful, and the people at their own has removed the name yesterday.
So you're saying, sir, that there was no name, but the fact was that the Mahavikas Aghadi government decision was taken, and at least in some way it was known as the Tipu Sultan Park. Or you're saying that was just too temporary, that it was never officially a name?
It was never officially named. That's the point I want to bring to your notice. Two, it was never they just tried to put a banner a year back. At that time, there was a Aghadi government, so in that protection, they have tried it. But it was vehemently opposed by all the people. And yesterday, it was the illegal banner name has been removed. That's all.
Sir, as Minister of Tourism, Skill Development and Entrepreneurship, you have actually made that announcement, and I just want to quickly read it. Finally, victory of the right, ordered removal of the Tipu Sultan from the park in Malad after considering protest by Sakal Hindu Samaj and demand by Gopal Shetty in the DPDC meeting. The Mahavikas Aghadi government had named the ground after Tipu Sultan. We protested. No, my point is this also a message to the Mahavikas Aghadi government that you cannot name Tipu Sultan and bring it as a popular name of a park, of a public space in Maharashtra?
You see that nobody can accept Tipu Sultan as a martyr or to name a ground, that too illegally in his name. So our government is a legal government. Our government follows the law. So we will, whatever name is to be done, we will do it by due process of law. It cannot happen that somebody has come one day and put a name of someone without taking any permission. Has anyone any permission to name it Tipu Sultan? No. So it was not legally named. So it has been, we have followed the law. We have, illegal name has been, people themselves have come forward and removed it.
So have you given a new name yet to this park? Which
No. It has its own legal course. It will take time.
Sir, is it about Tipu Sultan, do you think, that is getting too much coverage, getting a lot of support this time, that also
yes,
the
government... You are right. Certainly, anybody will, nobody likes the name to be named after Tipu Sultan. Nobody likes that. Everybody has opposed in the DPDC meeting. All MLAs, all MPs have opposed this. They all said, but insisting that illegal naming should be removed. It has been removed.
What message is the government trying to send to the Mahavikas Aghadi former government and to Uddhav Thackeray, sir?
Message is very clear. We just want to follow the law. If somebody come forward and put up illegally something, law will take its own course. That's what it has been done yesterday by that. It's good that people themselves have removed it.
But Mangal Prabhat Lodhaji, I was just speaking to the NCP spokesperson Mahesh Tapase. He said you cannot become popular as a government just by renaming and changing names. This is, this is not going to work, they say.
Just through you, I want to tell everyone, we are not renaming. You will appreciate that if somebody has come forward and put up a name, irrespective of the fact that it was Tipu Sultan, there was no legal permission to that naming. So it has been done, and everybody, the whole Mumbai was opposing the naming Tipu Sultan. So that is a fact. Nobody wants to bear the name of Tipu Sultan on that ground.